Hey everyone, so just a little update. A bunch of earthquakes happening. Nagoya, totally far away from it, totally safe, didn't feel a thing. Half time as well, I was sleeping, didn't even know anything happened until all my family members started hounding me with, "Oh, earthquake, earthquake, huge one!" And they're actually pretty big, but luckily it didn't affect where I'm at. So that being said, I have a few clips to show you guys of like 3 different days, stuff I did. The first little bit, I believe, is about Osakane, which is a big shopping area, and they have this big old temple, and that sounds like a fun thing to show you guys. But I want to go back and get more footage of it because I don't like being that tourist guy with the camera. So I have a GoPro, and I think I'm gonna go walk around with that sometime at all 3 of these places again. Um, Let's see. But yeah, the first one's Oscannon. The second one is of Hanami, which is when you go hang out with friends and you look at the sakura flowers, the cherry blossoms, and you just enjoy your time. I got some really delicious food there, and it's super good. And I have some pictures of that and stuff. And then the third one is me going to this big shopping area. It's called Oasis 21, and it's this big structure that's called like the Aqua Spaceship or something, and then on the top floor it's like this giant pond that overlooks the city. It's really cool. I didn't get footage of any of the stores I went to because again the whole weird guy in the store doesn't speak Japanese filming it sounds a little awkward. But I went to Shonen Jump store and got some cool One Piece stuff, and then went by the Studio Ghibli store and saw a bunch of cool stuff. But it was more like geared towards like girls, so I didn't really want to buy anything there. But yeah, let me get into the clips and I'll show you guys more about what I'm talking about. Alrighty, so the first few days that I was in Japan, I went to this place called Oscannon Temple. It's a giant Buddhist temple, I believe. And it's fucking awesome. Inside, it's all super cool. There's a big bell that you can ring. And then this is like the little temple. Before, it's a big shopping area, but this is just right in the middle of it. Pigeon Lord, dude. I thought it was pretty funny. That day, same day, we went and got conveyor belt sushi, which is the best. It's like 108 yen for sushi, 2 pieces of it, and it's all delicious. It's like Kwando's is like what I compare it to, but it's like way cheaper. Usually like $5 fills me up. There's some pictures of the sushi, and it's bomb. I think that's mackerel and some tuna something. I don't know. Next thing on my adventures, I went to Tsuramai Park, which is one of the more famous places for Hanami, which is watching the sakura flowers. There's a bunch of food stands. I got grilled squid, which was so good. It was so hard to eat though because it's super chewy. And then I got this thing, which is okonomiyaki, which is like a fried pancake thing with a bunch of vegetables that had like pork and an egg on it. It was delicious. But yeah, so like everyone during Hanami, they sit down, they hang out, drink alcohol, get the food, hang out with your friends, watch all the cherry blossoms fall down. It was really pretty. I got some pictures of the blossoms that I'm going to put on Facebook soon, I believe, if I ever get around to it. But we'll see if that happens. My next adventure, after showing all the people out there, there's so many people. There's so many people everywhere in Japan. And then next, I went on a little shopping spree thing at this place called Oasis 21. This was right outside the train station. But then I turn around and there's this big building in the background. That's Oasis 21. It's like a 3-floor complex. The top floor of it is a giant pool, and it's like a cool observatory deck. And it's right here. And it's really cool. Like from underneath, it makes a reflection of water while you're walking around underneath in the shopping mall area. And tons of people up here taking pictures like the whole time I was there. It was hard to wait until there was no one like for me to film basically walking around there because there's always a ton of heads up there. But I mean, you get a pretty cool view of the city. I think there's a higher place that I can go to that I'm going to go look for next. This place is awesome. Shonen Jump store, Ghibli store is cool. And that's basically all I got to say lately. I got a few more things that I want to share this week. My school, I'm going to make a video of that. And maybe the things I've bought as a second video this week. But yeah, this is a cool little park near my apartment. And it's gorgeous. I love the sakura at night with the light on it. I just think it's gorgeous, and you just don't see stuff like that. Thanks for watching, guys.